My guest Genario has been very vocal about his sexuality and his identity as someone living with HIV. Check this out.
Stand proud and as a testament for myself and for others that HIV is not a death sentence and that individuals living with HIV are living healthy and vibrant lives. Looking back on these past 9 years, I've become resilient and I've had a second chance. During this journey, 9 years ago, at the age of 24 years old, I thought I wouldn't be here. But today, I stand looking forward to 9 more years to show you and to show myself that I am not HIV, but that I am a son, a fiance, a brother, an author, a talk show host, and an HIV advocate, changing the world's expectation of HIV one day at a time. Help me celebrate others who are living with
Applause. Okay, so now we've been talking about coming out from a sexuality perspective, but you live a public life when it comes to your HIV status. Did that also feel like it coming out?
Yes, definitely. HIV, coming out as gay, that was one thing, but coming out with living with HIV, being undetectable, that was
Congratulations.
yes, that was
Half
different.
the room can't hear that, but because it's in our ears.
Oh, okay.
But there's applause happening.
Yes.
But go
But
ahead.
that was different because of the stigma behind it. Like, there's not much stigma behind being gay, but only that
Compared to
you can
HIV?
contract. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, but when it comes to HIV, it's like, oh, it's a death sentence. Anyone can get it. Don't pass it to me. Don't like the stigma behind it. So I had to be very strategic in coming out with my HIV status.
Did you because you said you had to be strategic. I'd imagine there's a level of resilience that goes with that.
Yes.
But did you have that resilience because you had come out as gay already?
I had that resilience because I was educated and I was able that when someone came to me with the negativity or with the stigma, I was able to come back with education.
Is that why you're an advocate now?
Yes.
Because, like, I think it's a different thing to go from, like, I'm just going to live my life. I'm living with HIV. I'm undetectable. I am not living with HIV. But, it's one thing to just live and be you.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing to be, like, public about it and make the Instagram and the TikToks and all the things. Like, why was that so important to you?
Because at the time I was an HIV tester and community liaison for AIDS Atlanta. And I spoke with people 3 years. I spoke with people every day, testing them and didn't know them, but I was telling them my status. And especially I was telling people, gay, straight, just anyone, whoever came in, my status. And I was like, dang, Genario, if you can tell these people that you do not know on a daily basis your status and the way that you're educating these people, you can educate the masses,
Yes.
about your status with giving them the education. So my job actually helped me at that time mentally prepare for it. And I was like, it was at that time I created a commercial advertising and I came up with these shirts and everything that said, I am not HIV, I am. And because I wanted people to know that, yes, you're finding out that I have been living with HIV and you did not know it. And I want you to continue that on that, yes, I know that Genario is living with HIV, but he is not HIV. He is. And I was like, I'm a son. I'm a, nephew. I'm uncle. I'm all these things other than HIV. And I wanted people to know that HIV does not define who you are. You define it.
Amen.
Can we get? So I feel like that deserves a round of applause.
Yeah, so I was like,
Okay, it said Mr. D says thanks for showing this clip. I was sitting here thinking like, take them shades off. LOL. Is he African?
No, I get that a lot. No, I'm not.
The irony is, you ain't got to take them shades off. Don't let that man bully you.
No, I just want to show him.